Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we are talking Moonology. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. When I was a little girl, I fell in love with our moon, and ever since I have been energetically drawn to moon energy. I have studied Moonology for quite a while, plus I enjoy teaching others about the different energies of each moon phase. Then combining that energy with our current moon sign, and you will come away with a great understanding of how both these energies will combine to influence each of us in unusual ways. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share. That's right. Today, March 7th, 2023, we have a full moon in the sign of Virgo. And full moons, of course, are always about releasing and letting things go. And because this moon is in Virgo, it allows us to really let go of things that we normally would be holding on to. Virgos love to purge, love to get rid of things. And that can be a lot of like old emotions, old energy, old clothing, just kind of cleaning out the closet. This can bring us a lot of kind of like bring this out and bring this into kind of reorganizing ourselves, which is a Virgo energy. So just know that anywhere that there's chaos that you can bring in your organization at this time frame. But if there's anything that's not working that you're trying to organize, if it's not working, let it go. Let it find the person it's meant to be with so you can find the new energy and kind of move forward. Our full moons, like I said, are all about releasing and letting go energy. And part of that can be that old chaos, that old energy, disorganized stuff, and letting it go. And if you don't have a place for it, go ahead and let that go. I think that's kind of the best energy, especially with the full moon in Virgo. It's kind of like let that stuff go and kind of not hang on to too many things. You may also feel a lot of emotions coming up. Emotions can be coming in a lot of different ways for people. And if there's emotions or energy that you're hanging on to from the past, maybe it's time to let it go. Maybe it's time to allow that to kind of settle out so you're not hanging on to any of that and you're like, okay, I've got this. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move forward. So let's pull some angel cards and get us some more insight into our full moon in the sign of Virgo. Let's see. My cards are upside down today. Okay, here we go. So this one is the first one coming through. This is all about healing. Anytime that you're kind of working through old emotions or old energy or releasing things, that's all about healing. And like I said, this full moon is always about healing. It's about releasing, letting go of things that no longer work for you. And that can be a great way to really think about not only this, but your life as well. What else in your life, what other areas of your life do you require kind of cleansing out or kind of getting rid of things that aren't working anymore? That can be like, wow, amazing right now. So let's do this body care. One of the things that Virgos always kind of put off sometimes is kind of taking care of themselves. So there may be some health concerns that you've been kind of like letting it slide. Take care of it. This full moon is letting you know, like, take care of yourself. Make that appointment. Make that appointment so you can start clearing out old health concerns too, because really old health concerns are all about old stale energy stuck in our system. This one is about truth and integrity. And of course, Virgos love truth and integrity, but this is kind of like going through the old stuff, what really helped you and what really can let go of. Because like I said, so many times people are hanging on to things that they really don't have to or really shouldn't at this time, and only you can make that choice. Only you can kind of like, what am I doing right now? So that can be something like, I'm ready to let all this go and ready to release this into our full moon in the sign of Virgo. Our next card is all about friendship. I think one of the things that a lot of times, not only we do, but other people do, is in a Virgo moon, sometimes people have a lot of criticism. Virgos usually criticize themselves more than they criticize anybody else, but I guarantee you, criticism and judgment is something that can be a lot out there, a lot of it going on during a Virgo moon. So if you're feeling that, make sure you're kind of pushing that energy off, because it's really hurtful to our health. It's hurtful to our energy. And it can really mess with our karmic debt as well. If we're judging other people, if we're hanging on to things that we shouldn't be hanging on to, or if we're kind of holding on that criticism. So don't let it let it go. Don't hang on to it. Let's do a couple more cards, get us a little bit deeper insight. These two are popping forward. Okay, this one is all about new love. I don't feel like there's new love coming in during this Virgo moon, but I do know that a Virgo moon is all about love. Virgos love to love, and so I just know that it's coming in shortly. So know that Virgo energy is in play around, and so you may be finding a new love. The last one is focus. Virgos are really big into focusing their energy and focusing on what's important. But one of the things that's important to hang on to is kind of keeping on task, keeping that focus on getting rid of the chaos, getting more organized, moving things out. And like I said, if it doesn't have a place or a purpose, let it go. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.